Hello everyone, welcome back to Vault of the Void, still increasing the difficulty every run as we try out, hopefully, new characters, right? We did intro, of course, normal was easy, hard was easy, let's try impossible, see if it's a challenge. You can play as the Enlightened now. Who is this? The ability to bend time, strikes quickly, setting up kills well into the future. Okay, so what's the overview here? You have Zen. You want to enter Zen mode, play 3 cards of the same type subsequently. So I guess in order. Filling your chain. Playing a different type of card will break your chain. Once your chain is filled, you enter Zen, where cards cost 1 less to play. Very strong effect. Okay. Fatigue is a big part of scaling. Enemies suffer fatigue at the end of every even-numbered turn. Fatigue effects are discussed below. You play Marshal. You deal Future Strike, which is built up on enemies and unloaded on even-numbered turns, which are the turns where fatigue happens. Okay. Before your threat triggers. So I guess after your turn, but before damage to you. Okay. All Future Strike cards will apply X amount of times? Okay, the number of... Oh, I don't understand. Lashing Kick. Number of times it is applied... So maybe what they're saying is all Future Strike cards have X cost, and that X will be increased by fatigue? Maybe. Or if you play Mindfulness, built around She... She stores up on an enemy, and once it exceeds their current HP, their brain explodes, and then half their She is split up. Okay, fatigue. Okay, they say stability as if I know what that card is. I assume it's like one of my starter cards, yeah. So... Fatigue adds to the amount of She that She adding things apply. So, in some sense, She is a better source of damage, right? Because, like, if an enemy has, say, 5 total health, if you apply 5 damage, they die. If you apply 5 She, they die. The difference is that the She is increased by fatigue. So a card that deals 5 She might do 6 if you like wait until turn 2 to play. There are other ways it could be better. For example, enemies who have like Fortitude can dodge at damage but not dodge She. On the other hand, I assume, well, yeah, vulnerable like would be totally useless as far as She is concerned, right? So there's some give and take there. But I think I'll just play Marshal. Seemed like more straightforward. Okay, well, this one doesn't have an X cost, but it does say how many times. Oh, and it has another effect when you're in Zen state. Okay. What are my starting thingies here? Weak to all enemies. Deal She. Oh, so even this unaffected by vulnerable, yeah. Even this Marshal character, who doesn't care that much about She as compared to this guy who has cards that do it. Still, okay, so we're gonna get cards that apply She, I guess. That makes sense. Prayer Beads. 3rd time you enter Zen, draw 1. At the end of every even turn, enemies suffer fatigue. Right, both start with that. Okay, so that's not part of the character, it's part of the starting artifact, which, you know, doesn't make much difference either way. Okay, and what is this? Key mechanic? Chain. Right. Okay, well, let's give it a try. Oh, and these are keyword browser. What is Foresight? Okay, whatever. Give it a try. Oh. I guess I somehow, like... How did I get this card before? It must be like a neutral card, right? Are there... There must be neutral cards? Cards you can get regardless of your class? Blade Spire doesn't really have those except for a small number of colorless cards. You get like mostly from shops and events. But this is just in like a booster pack that you could... Huh, okay. Time Warp. Oh, it makes Future Strike apply at the end of this turn. And it vulnerables them. That seems like pretty good. Okay, whatever. Block and then more block. Block and gain energy if you're in Zen. Cool. Alright. Proceed and choose a card, which is going to just be a health potion. Okay, so what am I going to have here? Yeah, these are the same 4 guys. I thought maybe one of them was different, but no. No, wait. Was this guy wasn't here last time, right? Was he? I don't know. I don't remember. So the Devoid, just you have to do less damage. Block 6 every turn. Wow, that's really strong. First card played each turn costs 1 less. That's also fine. I don't know. Whatever. Let's roll. Whale bonus time. Gain tea leaves. Praying for greed at shrines. Okay, that's when you use a shrine to gain money. You'll also gain an upgrade point. Gain a void stone or flask of blue juice. Triple the essence gain from perfect victory. Well, we get a perfect victory every time, right? Haha. Maybe even still on impossible mode? We'll try it. This is a sort of greedy play, but I choose to believe the game is still going to be easy. We'll see. All right, so what do we want? Actually, before I do that, let's slot the cards we got into the deck. This one is probably good. This is definitely good as a block. So we're adding a block. Let's take out... Where's my basic block? Do I have one? Repeating deflection. Yeah, okay. It's a good card, like, just a little awkward is all. Time Warp I think we definitely want. Foresight is draw... no. Choose a card from your deck to make it cost 0. Okay. Put this in and take out another block card. I have to decide what to put in exchange for Time Warp. A leading kick, I guess. Okay, so having done that, what excites me? Card reward. Vision 1, Foresight 1. Put a card on top of your deck. Make something cost 0. Loop. Huh, okay. So when you play it, it goes back into your deck. Is this good or horrible? It lets you stack your deck, sort of. Lets you make something cost 0. But you have to keep drawing this card. I don't think this is very good. If you have some big, expensive combo card, or just like generally expensive great card that you want to play over and over, might be worth spending a card on this. But the fact that this has Purge Loop is even like, oh my god, right? You have to Even if you don't want to play it, you have to keep drawing it instead of other cards you might want to play. I don't think I want this until I get some really big card that I want to play for free. Cohesion. We kind of like this card. It's okay. Entering Zen Rage. It's a skill, or a buff. It could be interesting to play early, maybe. Rewind. Oh, I'm never going to remember this shit. Change their intention to what it was before? I'm never taking card like that, even if it's good. And I don't know, maybe it is. Apply Slow 2 is cool. But deal 5, block 4. Kind of flexible card, I guess. But usually, it's like Iron Wave, right? The problem is you either want to attack or you want to block. You don't want like a mediocre version of both. You deal HE 2 times. Okay. Isn't that great? Desync. Won't add to or interrupt your chain. That's curious, okay. Huh. No thanks? I don't want any of this. Deal 4 Shi 2 times. If the enemy is fatigued, then it goes off again? Yeah, 16 damage. That's not bad. Who wants to pay 2, right? Opener, block 10. Follow-up. Delay, block 6. This I like. It even rebounds. It's like, what an insane block card. It is a little interesting, though, that... maybe it's not insane. Because at the beginning of a turn, when you could play this opener to block 10, great, but it can't do both of these effects, which is what I was kind of thinking would be great. Because you can't have an opener and a follow-up trigger for the same card. It either is the first card in your turn, in which case you don't have... It can't be following up a previous thing, or you're like in Zen or chaining, in which case it won't be your opener. But I think it's still good. Like, opener block 10 is really good. And delay block 6 that rebounds is fine as well? Okay, so I have to find like another card here that might be good. I think just having a buff could be cool. And, I don't know, an expensive attack is kind of cute, but... Well, this would be nice to have against some fights, probably. And that one's not so bad either. Okay, so those are 4 cards we might conceivably want. We could even pick them all up if we had a reason to route that way. Okay, here's the card I most want, and I have to go this way to get to it. So we're skipping the treasure. I guess that's okay. We're skipping this as well if we want to fight the elite. Oh yeah, what's my spell? Apply weak and do Shi to all enemies. Okay. Well, let's go up here and just see how it goes. Maybe I'm overvaluing that card and I should be taking treasures, but there's just like not many cards here that I want, and so when I found one I did want, I kind of think I ought to go for it. Yes, I understand chain, thank you. Sadly, I can't... I mean, I could play all of these to enter Zen and block a bunch for no reason, but I guess I'm just not going to do that. Future Strike applies at the end of every even turn. So if I play this, it won't do anything at the end of this turn. Ah, there's the round number, by the way. It'll just add... It'll do no damage. But we'll be stacking up like 6, 12 damage if we do that. And, do I have any cards that change, like, to make Future Strike go off more times? I don't think so, right? Or wait, what is this? Make Future Strike apply again. Or no, not again. Oh, wait, Time Warp is not that good. I don't know, it makes them vulnerable, that's kind of cute, but... It uses up your Future Strike, so it's not like you get to get double value out of it, right? I think? I mean, it says this inflicts damage at the end of even turn, then resets. I assume that means it also resets if, like, Time Warp makes it apply. I assume its triggering, rather, is tied to being set off, not to it being an even-numbered turn. Yeah, and there goes my Zen Chain, okay. Well, kind of feels bad to play this as my block when I'm only being attacked for 5, but I don't have enough block otherwise. Oh, right. I was supposed to play one of these first for my Rage. Whoops. Actually, does Rage affect Future Strike? I don't even know. I'm not going to find out now. I could enter Zen, I guess. How does Fortitude work? Removed at the start of their next turn, so it will apply to Future Strike. Alright, I'm in Zen. Look at that. Oh, Zen will last until you play 5 cards. I don't remember being told that. But now he comes back. That's why I was supposed to spread the damage out. Ugh. So play this as my opener. These guys are easy to kill, so we'll work on them. It does increase Future Strike. Okay. They're going to have 3 Fortitude still next turn. It means you'll have 18. You're already at 9. Isn't quite enough. Why are you at 9, by the way? Oh, the other one must do more damage. No, it's the same, isn't it? Yeah, they're all 4 Future Strike 2 times. Oh, Fatigue. Ah, right. They're gonna suffer another Fatigue before this goes off. So this is actually 18 damage already, so you're dead, you just don't know it. Why 8 versus 12? Oh, this guy came back. He's less fatigued. Oh, also, I'm wrong about how fatigued... Okay. So, fatigue doesn't mean that Future Strike does more damage when it goes off. It means when you apply it, you apply more. That's why you took 9. We did... Hey, these are lies. These all say 3, not... You should... If I played them now, it would do 4, but that's because I have Rage. Actually, it says 3 on the card. So we did 3 2 times, but then 1 more for Fatigue. Therefore, it was 3 times. That's why you've taken 9. Okay. I should attack you again. And I'm in Zen. I guess just play this to gain energy, but it's basically the same as purging it. I don't know what the point of that is, really. I could delay block. Yeah, I want to do that. I don't have that much block, and this is costing me no energy. Why? Oh, everything costs less in Zen. Right. So I could play 3 skills. And that means you're going to die from Future Strike. I have to come up with more block somehow. And this is some. Maybe I could just kill everybody. Foresight, I don't know. This. Sorry, why did I draw a card? When you enter Zen, draw 1. Okay, that's great, actually. Okay, I think we got him. Alright, no damage. But for a first fight, it was a lot more challenging than the other runs have been so far. I don't know. I guess it's like just thinking through new mechanics and so on. We got our nice essence bonus, which is larger because of this thing. And an upgrade point. You spend on one step ahead. Foresight 1 rigged. There's a thought. I don't think I particularly want that right now. What does this do? You purge, it chains. Okay, that makes this a lot more powerful, I think. Because it's just so much easier to put together a Zen combo. I'll take it. And you don't always want that to go off anyway. We're fighting Scarecrow, man. We fought him last time. I don't remember what the deal was. I just kind of did nothing for a little while and then killed him in one turn. Oh, what was the new card I got? Nothing particularly good, right? I honestly can't even tell which one is new. Stillness? I don't remember this one. I don't think I want it. I don't know. Weak is... eh. Weak is a lot harder to use in this game than Slay the Spire, I think. Because it doesn't apply to the current turn. Oh, wait a minute. I have a Void Stone. You have to see to the next turn the threat that will be coming, and you're not sure whether you can deal with that threat next turn. Whereas with this turn, you generally can tell whether you need help or not. Block on something is probably fine. Put it on a card that I want to play most of the time. Clarity? I don't know. Let's put it on you. More block. If I'm playing this, it's because I want block, right? Now, how does this guy... When it's the target of an attack card, so it doesn't care about taking damage. So Future Sight stuff will still trigger it. I think I play this rather than discard it, even though it means I don't. No, I can get to Zen, right? Just play this, play these for free? Is that better than just purging 3 cards and then playing both of these? I don't think it is. Okay, so I guess we're going to purge this for some chain. Actually, does chain... I don't know how it works to start with chain, so I'm just not going to do it. And I want to play this as my opener anyway, right? You're the leader. We'll work on you. Didn't I have drawn a card? Every third time you enter Zen. Okay, what? Incredible value. So I have lots of energy. I can enter Zen and then play all these things, and that seems fine. I need to come with how much more damage to him? 20? These are 8 each. And this is 6. So I guess I need them all to go here if I want to kill him. And now Zen, so we just block with both. So do we have no attacks that do normal damage? Everything's Future Sight? I think that's probably true. Future Strike? What's Future Sight? Where does that come from? The Magic the Gathering set, but not one I ever played with, so I don't know why it would be on my mind. Okay, we have to play a block? I guess we just play 3 skills? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I play 1 skill and don't worry about entering Zen. But being in Zen turn makes these better, it makes this better. I guess the slow effect doesn't do anything. Ah. Right. This guy... If we're attacking him, we're going to take more damage from attacking him. There's some... maybe bigger advantage to getting to play multiple blocks. Like, I could play 2 of these and block for 8. Yeah, I guess we just go for this. No Zen. No using this. Oh, it's 10. What? Okay. Well, there's my block. Okay, I counted wrong somewhere. Oh, 8 more, plus the 2 I already had, sure. Ooh, nice to have a gigantic block here. Let's hit him one more time. Actually, do I have a kill here? 12 twice? Yeah, that's plenty. Should have tried not to enter Zen so that this would be ready for next combat. Whoops. I don't need to play any of that because Future Strike is going to go off before I take damage, but I don't know, that would be a little bit better to do, just to feel better. Feel safer to block everything instead of being like, oh, the number will go down, trust me. What is this? This blocks for even more? This blocks for more, makes it a bit more playable, sure. I probably should have upgraded the card I just got, actually. I forgot about it already. Wait, no, not that one. This one. My basic block I want to... I do have a red Voidstone, right. With what card do I wish to rage? Pronounce rage with a W there for you. Rage? With which card want to rage? Uh-huh. I don't know. Just put it on an attack. Because we tend to want to play more attacks when we play attacks because of Zen, I guess. Dragon, well played. Okay. Just try to kill him, I guess. No fancy business here. No. Oh, slow. Slow will actually work. That's nice. I can't enter Zen with attacks. But if I could play this Zenfully, that would be kind of nice. Deal with some of the threat. I can purge this to chain up. And maybe we play a Foresight and then this and this. Make that cost 0. Seems cool. And we have way more delay block than we need, right? I don't know. We have 6 and he's gonna attack for 8. I think I'd rather just have 1 energy than have more delay block. Probably. Yeah, because my block cards are like block 3, and that's plenty. So go away. Didn't draw any of the... Well, okay, I drew this one. That's good enough, I guess. And I can do it in Zen. So play one of these for the rage. This won't actually apply the Zen effect, right? Only if you enter Zen before playing it, not while playing it. Just thought I would check. I think it's actually better not to play this. The overcharge would be kind of nice, but making sure that this costs 0 next time I draw it seems more important. Oh, I left it in hand. Well, that means I have it whenever I need it. That's actually kind of a genius accidental play, I think. Got him. 15 threat next turn, or 16? I don't know, I'll just play this for the delay block. Rather than gain energy. Okay, and now we only have to block 6. That's these two. I don't have enough energy to actually enter Zen, I guess. Oh yeah, I do, right. Because everything will be free when I do that. I'm glad I did play that delay block card. Gosh, look at him go. Kind of hoping for a bigger damage card. This is 11, I guess. And that's 9. Okay, what am I worried about? I don't need Future Strike to apply. I'd like to enter Zen, or one of these cards to do its special thing. Can I make it be this one? Or is it going to be this one? No, wait. This is the only one with a special Zen effect. Besides this, which... No, this doesn't either. It just has an opener effect. So if I play this, I'm down to 2 energy. I play you, I'm at 1. I discard this. I'm at 2. I can't actually make this go off without... Well, that's fine. Okay. And gaining... Actually, playing this as my opener doesn't matter, because I won't be playing any other attacks. So I'll just hang on to it, and then I can play it for free if I want. block. Block. Enter Zen. More block. And do I do 12 damage, or do I gain an energy? I guess I'll do 12 damage. Ah, I have been feared. Well, I better kill him now, because I don't own any blocks right now. I don't think I much want this. Yeah, this looks like it ought to be enough. Rewind, apply slow to get out of my face. So, I think I want to take the elite, but let's look around. You sell me spells, whatever. You give me an item, but also a curse. You're an elite. We love elite artifacts. They're so good. We could hit up a shop if we wanted after that, or maybe copy my cards? No thanks. I think we're gonna go here and then to the shop and maybe up around like that or something. I don't know. But an elite on impossible difficulty, this should be at least a bit of a challenge, right? What's your deal? When I lose health, no worry, that never happens. It'll increase frenzy. I mean, it's already attacking for 16. That's kind of a lot. I could consider putting in some kind of slow. You know, if there's only one enemy, I might actually be able to remember what this does. And if one of the things he does is, like, remove debuffs, but don't attack, it might be useful to put him back in that mode on occasion. I don't know. On the other hand, it's kind of like, if the debuff is to make him attack less, and then he just, like, doesn't attack? Not I don't know. It sort of did its job in a way, but only for one turn. I don't know how good that it really is. We could consider a potion, I suppose. What do I have? Gain more energy, do some damage, heal. Well, the only one I would want would be energy. Yeah, I'll take an energy potion, I think. Just like, it would be nice to make sure we get out of this with 0 damage, and this guy could be a bit challenging, even though we are best at single target damage. I don't know that I'll have enough block to handle everything without a little bit of help. I don't get to see what those are, except if I knew the shapes, I would know what they meant. Kind of annoying that it's like, oh, you've played the game enough, you can tell what they are. I wish you would just, like, tell me. If it's a high information game, why is this hidden but revealed only to experts? Or to wiki users. From turn 3 onwards, draw extra cards. Okay. Start of turn 4, debuff enemies. When you enter Zen, gain 100% rage for the next attack only. Huh. I'm inclined to take the pouch, just because, like, cards are great, and with fatigue, we kind of like combat to go a bit long. I could imagine Obsidian Fist being good, though. I think I'll just take the pouch. Turn 3 is not very far into the battle. And it's a nice effect. I don't have a good way to enter Zen right now. But I could play a couple delay blocks. Oh, he's not even threatening to attack next turn. Okay, well, I'll see you later, you stupid blocks. This draw kind of sucks. See, don't you wish I were drawing more cards? I certainly do. Confusion 1. Cards get more expensive for a turn. That hurts. Okay, it's easy enough to enter Zen with skills. Playing this to apply vulnerable? I guess that's good. Versus purging it? What would I even foresight? I mean, nothing really. Pay energy now instead of paying it later? Maybe that is good since I have so much. Fine. Foresight, I don't know. This. And we are certainly playing, like, if we're playing one of these, I want to play this one because it does something. And then the question is, do I purge this one or play it? Well, okay, we're definitely purging this because it does nothing. Whether I purge or play... Yeah, I play it, right? Because I can't use the extra energy, and I might as well apply the Vulnerable. Okay. Not incredible value, but we got a little damage in there with the Vulnerable. Oh, so... Alright, tell me about Future Strike again? I guess Future Strike... The vulnerability applies when they take the damage, not when you apply it. I think. That's how it seems so far, anyway. Ah, my delay block covered it. Great. So now I just have the fact that everything is insanely expensive. Let's go with some rage. Ah, this costs 0, even though it would normally cost 2. So it's a discount. The cost of 0 is applied after confusion applies, kind of. Good to know. I guess I played one of these after I'm in Zen. So, but this one being in Zen doesn't matter. I could delay block 5 with this. I think that's good. I don't have that much block coming up, and I need to deal with some damage. The ahead opponent... no, he's not going to be vulnerable anymore. He's only actually taking 54. Yikes. Okay. We're going to take some damage this fight, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We'll see. Ah! The gluttonous overstuffed pouch is going off. Right. I love having all these cards. Okay. So if I'm entering Zen, it's with attacks. And I am doing that, so let's do it. I'll draw a card as well. This blocks for 11. If I play this, I get delay block 5 next turn. But if I discard it, I get 2 energy because this will go. This will get its effect, right? I might want the energy, and I think I'm gonna try to kill him next. No, I can't kill him next turn because Future Strike won't go off. I guess it might if I hit Time Warp. I'm gonna say I don't care that much about delay block 5, do I? I think I do actually, because it's only 10 threat. but I just like don't have many large blocks. I'm gonna go ahead and play conservatively and take the block instead of the energy. Alright, what do we got? We do have Time Warp, so a kill this turn could be possible. This would do 12 damage, and then rage 50%. This would do 5 times? So it would be 20? 12 and 20 is not enough. Ah, it is because I can make him vulnerable. Now you're taking 20 already, and this is 32? No. It really works like that? Vulnerable applies to when you add the Future Strike and when it goes off? Are you kidding? Am I like misunderstanding something? Huh, okay, well, whatever. Okay, we aced it. We got an achievement, Dead Man Sleeping? I don't really understand why. Oh, and I unlocked a deck back. I don't really care what the backs of my cards look like. Go away. Did I get a card for this? I didn't, right? You get those... For elites, you just get the artifact, yeah. I do have this, though. Blue Voidstone, draw and discard. What do I use it on? Now and then? Sure. Now, was there a card I put in this specifically for that opponent? I don't think there was. I thought of putting in replay, but I didn't. Yeah, we just go to the shop. See what you got for me. Deal 5 Future Strike 2 times, okay. Echo Wall? When an enemy attacks, any damage they inflict will be reflected back. And it also draws and doesn't deal with your chain. Huh. This is a rare way to deal damage directly without Future Strike. Or she. I don't think I want this. I mean, this seems like a fairly okay card sometimes. But I haven't really been struggling for damage, I think. Deal 10 she, gain energy and rebound. It's a powerful card to play starting turn 3. Before that, not so hot. I don't know if it's even that great, right? Like, you do call it 10 damage. Then you get the card back and energy and you discard it. So you played this card for 0. Yeah, I mean, I guess 0 energy, deal 10 damage is a pretty good card. Not insane, but good. Deal 7 Future Strike. If they're slow, trigger again. Oh, that's pretty powerful. Too bad we can't afford it. We have, like, a slow effect in the deck somewhere, don't we? Yeah, these guys. We also have that other one that we didn't put in. But... Huh. Oh, my health is so low. Is that like a monk thing or an impossible difficulty thing? Not sure. None of these are that inspiring, but I guess, like, a lot of damage and some vision would be kind of nice. Sure. Oh, wait. I can't go back? I'm used to being able to go back if I close the merchant screen. I might have wanted that other one that I could just barely afford. No, hang on. My deck, please. Manage my deck. So we want to put that card actually in the deck and take out... I guess a Lashing Kick? These are pretty okay, but they're nothing insane. Hallway of the Lost. Okay. Grows stronger for every 4 cards you play in a turn. Alright, whatever. I'll just play whatever I want and hope for the best. Oh, I used a potion on that elite, didn't I? Did that end up helping? I don't remember. I remember I had like a lot of energy, but I didn't. It probably helped. Okay, well, no threat, so we're not playing this. I don't really need this either. I mean, vulnerable is really nice. Let's try it. I wasn't sure what that would do chain-wise, but of course what it did makes sense. Now I can't get to Zen. Okay, this was stupid. I should have just played some attacks and purged that. Alright, well, yeah, that sucks a lot. I don't know. The vulnerable is really nice, but I should have played one of these first. No, because... hang on. This is only chain 1 if you purge it. Otherwise, it's a skill, obviously. I still don't know what will happen if you discard it while you have no chain. Does it add a wild card chain? Does it add a skill chain? Does it do none of those? I don't know. But anyway, what I did was wrong. But vulnerable's nice. I only drew 4 cards, excuse me? You've crippled me. 21 threat, yikes. Well, I can't get to Zen, huh? This seems like a good way to use this. I may as well open with that, I think. Maybe not. It would be nice to be able to play this as delay block. Yeah, I think I'm going to play blocks first. And maybe I get to Zen off of the draw and discard? I do. Assuming that's what I want to do. I think it is, yeah. Now we're blocked and I get to bop him. Zero threat next turn as well is nice. I don't want that. I could enter Zen by playing a bunch of like cards that do nothing. Doesn't seem like a great idea, right? I think I'm just gonna play some attacks and dump the rest. I guess if I was gonna play something, I could have played the Foresight maybe to make something free like this. But I think we should. Well, I don't know about killing him next turn. Cripple 2. Ouch. It's a good thing you're not attacking me for like 100 years. And I actually get to enter Zen. How nice. Not that it matters, I just left immediately. Okay, now there's a humongous amount of threat coming up next turn. So I really should try to kill him before that. But we should be able to with all the fatigue, right? Let's foresight the the battle insight. Yeah, I just have to draw one attack. Guy's gotten pretty strong though. Okay, we got him. I don't think it matters what order we play stuff in. I should have not entered Zen, though. That mattered. I could have it ready to draw cards next combat. Okay, yeah, we could have one-shot him on that turn if we'd done no damage on the previous turns. Alright, I mean, this is meh. I don't really care that much about Shi. A shrine! Give me the money, please. Where to? A shop where you buy void stones? Oh, that's right, I have a void stone. No, I don't. A shop where you can sell your souls for artifacts. Well, I certainly like those more than void stones. I could just fight this guy for a crummy card. Ah, the thing is I would like to get to that elite. I think that's more valuable than this. Do I want to fight this guy for a card and a potion? Or would I rather just hit up the shop and see what I can get out of that? Oh, there's these cards that I thought might be sort of useful, right? This one is meh. This one is meh. This one is not that great either. So I don't really care that much about them. I'm just gonna hit up this shop and see. Like, I don't really want the reward for this fight. Potion is whatever. Oh, it also means I get to fight the guy above me if I want. We like purple ones, I think. Although I should probably just be buying stuff from the... You get to spend... There's a shop at the end of every act, right? Where you can buy cool stuff. Yeah, I'll save my money for that. Going up here was kind of questionable in value, but whatever. I'm out of here. This guy gives me this. Body and Mind. It's an energy sink that gives you overcharge. It isn't horrible. But, like, do I want to fight an enemy? I guess I do. You get money for it. Even though I could, like, take damage, which would be a bummer. So far I haven't, right? Why would that ever change? I feel like it's been a while since we fought an enemy that's more than one dude. A flexible card in Zen. Yeah. It's really good in Zen, actually. Wow. But it's hard to enter Zen and then also still spend 2 energy. I don't have enough draw and energy gain for that, I think. Most of the time. Alright, I guess the way into Zen is through attacks. And then I can delay block 6 twice. Seems good. I think we want to just focus on killing one of them. Even though the battle progress is only 40%, you have to like kill any 3 of them to end combat. I don't know. Maybe I could manage to kill all 3 of them at once. It's pretty hard though. I think I'm just gonna kill 1 and then try to kill 2 at the same time. A bit less ambitious. Oh, is this my delayed block indicator here or something? No, this is delayed block. Why did I say 12 next turn and then some weird symbol and then another 12? What was the point of that? I don't know. Oh, it's true. I guess with all of my damage coming through Future Strike, it might be a little easier to kill them all in the same turn. Because I can add damage over the course of 2 turns. Maybe I could do that. How much damage is all this? 6 3 times is 18. I could do 48 total, so I'm definitely not killing that guy. Let's just work on someone else. And now the gluttony is going off. Not gluttony, that was a different thing, but I think of this as gluttony for some reason. If we're entering Zen, it's through skills, which are not called skills, they're called abilities. So this is the one I least want to play, I think. No, I don't know. It would be kind of... No, I'm not going to play this before Zen. I need the energy more than I need the extra rage. I guess I don't need this, really. It'd be kind of cute to, like, play it once you're in Zen, but if I'm in Zen, I'm already blocked, and so this is just, like, gain 1 energy when I could have gained that just by discarding it. So I'm going to discard this and play the other 3 for Zen. Means I'm foresighting the Time Warp, I guess? Oh. Good thing I didn't draw the Time Warp. I don't think I wanted it. So what, I mean, if I'm discarding this, obviously. Oh, Vision 1. Wow, I can choose a card to top deck? That's incredible value. Aha. I guess I played this one first. How much damage is this gonna do? Oh, 30? I guess I put it here then. 28. Okay, got something wrong there somehow. Oh, choose a card from your discard to put on top of your deck. I misunderstood what Vision was. Oh, I maybe should have played that first before foresighting something? I don't think I could have done that. Yeah, that was too hard. 0 threat next turn, though. What, do you guys care about these Banes I draw or something? When you draw an infection, they gain AP. Obviously, I'm not topping the infection, just like wondering what they do. Now and then might be nice. Am I going to be ready to kill them soon? This is round 3. I don't think so. I'm going to have to wait till 6. So... I think now and then is a pretty good one. Assuming they're going to start attacking soon. I'll want to play that once I'm in follow-up, not as opener, of course. 12 threat is not that much. Okay, I guess I'll just play this. Ah, no. I need to enter... well... I want to enter Zen. But playing this would also be nice. I can play this first to give them vulnerable, which may or may not make this do more. I don't really understand it yet. I could play these as an opener for more rage. And then discard this to chain instead of vulnerabling them. But I would like to vulnerable them, I think. Nine. If I had some rage, it would be 12. This is also 12. 9, 12, 12, and then what is this going to be worth? 28? I mean, we're obviously not going to set up to kill all of them this turn, right? Getting rid of this little guy before he gets any bigger might be nice. I don't know. I guess I just can't afford the vulnerable, really. I want the Zen more. Yeah, that number is my delay block. You mouse over it, it says threat next turn, but it's mousing over this area, not over this icon. Choose a card to discard, don't need this one, thank you. Oh, I could have actually picked my favorite card out of my discard to top with this if I'd wanted. That would have been kind of cool. You know, maybe I am coming up with enough damage here. That still costs 0, so whatever. And isn't it now looking like almost achievable that I could kill them all on the same turn? It like definitely should be achievable. Right? And they're not even attacking because of all my delayed block. Okay, so they're suddenly gonna attack for a lot, so I do need to kill them soon, but... This is 12? They're all at like about the same number. If I do this first... I think that's just playing with fire. Because I don't understand how vulnerable works. If it applies before the Future Strike, then I have an easy kill this turn. But if it applies after, it's a disaster. It's like, wait. No, it's fine. Right? As long as I play it before I attack at all. No, I don't have enough energy to play all these. Right, okay, that's why you need to go. And in the meantime, let's find out what happens if you purge this when you don't have any chain. It's a skill chain, is that right? Yes, it was replaced. Got it. I guess I still don't actually know what this does. I want to play an attack and then purge one of these and see if it works at some point. Oh, I should have... Well, I don't know. I suddenly don't actually have the kill on this guy because he gained more HP. Oh no, and I didn't draw enough attacks. Oh no. They're gonna come back. Okay, I have my spell to do a little chi, right? Or she? Yeah, I guess I need to. Because I can't live with this for 2 more turns. Who still needs damage? You do. Well, I don't know. Let's look around. Maybe I do have enough. I play this, right? I could block 11, 17, so no. I don't totally understand. Yeah, okay. So they're all dead here. I should not try to enter Zen. Got him. It was a lot of work for, I don't know, 112 essence and 2 souls. Not bad. Deal 4 Shi and overcharge 1 X times. Nah. What's your deal? Just, you have to kill it quickly. Fine. Pretty much all I try to do. Some cards cost less energy. When you play 6 abilities, rage 50%. When you play a buff block, I'll just take the energy. Kinda stinks, huh? I guess I just like play the Foresight and this and purge the rest. Okay, it's a good thing I automatically ramp due to fatigue, because I think this guy would stomp on me otherwise. He might very well still stomp on me. I do get to enter Zen here, for what that's worth. Draws a card. Why are these glowing? I can't do anything with them. Okay, an opener that blocks 10, really nice to have. I don't think I need a time warp. Oh my gosh, that slow is massive. Although no, he only attacks from 1 anyway. Yeah, okay. Well, I did what I could. And we're drawing more now. I guess we already were. Do I have any block? I have this. There's some here. I think I just enter Zen with attacks so that I get to use my opener card and then play everything else as well. Things cost 0 because of my Eldritch Blessing. Got it. Why 96? 60 plus vulnerable would be 90, not 96. I don't understand it. Alright, congratulations. You're the first one to do damage. Oh, hang on. Can I do something with this? I could have weakened him last turn, but I think my spell might have still been on cooldown. I probably should have if I could have, though. Too late now. I don't know whether it was actually possible last turn. But if it was, I maybe should have like done it. Alright, and likewise here, if I'm not planning to kill him next turn, I really should weaken him. Am I planning to kill him next turn? Seems hard. Let's block first. And I thought I might get a way to enter Zen through that. I do have enough energy to enter Zen with these cards, and that draws a card? I guess that's worth something? Okay, so now we're doing 99 damage next turn. Oh, but no, because it'll only actually be 63 because the vulnerable will be gone. I could have delay block 16. I think it's worth it to weaken him just to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand. And now we're mostly blocked. Okay, block 6, I would have to play just Cohesion. I don't really need enough. Or for that matter, you. And he's not attacking next turn, so I won't need enough then. I guess I'm not entering Zen? Am I playing this? No? Yeah. It cost me my 1 energy discount to give me an energy discount later on a specific card, right? I think I'd rather just gain some energy. Yeah. We almost have him. Sadly, I really need to draw Time Warp, actually. No, because he's still not attacking. I just have to do, like, a little damage over the next 2 turns. So this should do. Yeah, he's dead now. Alright, dealt 9 damage to me. Congratulations. And then we have 125. Yeah, excess damage for sure. Do I have a stone? I do. I should have applied that. Purple one in... Yeah, I know. What am I always playing? Maybe Clarity? I think it's Battle Insight, though. I play this, like, all the time. No healing, please. Just give me the money. Alright, where are we going? You have a card that I decided is pretty bad? Right? Now, remember, Vision is from your discard. And you can make it cost 0. So if you have something expensive, which we do now, this might actually be pretty good. Let's see. I can't, like, sort by cost or something? But the point is I have stuff like Battle Insight, which I could play again for 0, or Enough, which I could play for 0. Might not be such a bad card. What's my other option? An entering Zen, Rage. I don't really want that, actually. I don't really want this either. But I basically had to fight my choice of any 2 enemies. Almost. It can't be this one and this one, but I think I could... Oh, okay. This guy and any of these 2. Or this guy and this one, so it's a little bit more constrained. I get a booster pack here? Sign me up. This is just my... All I get is the 1 card, which is not great. Yeah, booster pack. Cool. Enemy is immune while you have many cards in hand. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Or immune... What does it mean to be immune? I think you can't hit it with attack cards, so... Or debuffs. I don't know, does it mean you can't target it, or does it do no damage? Tell me what immune is. All damage and debuffs. Future Sight is not a damage or a debuff, right? So it might just work? I don't know. Let's try this. 6 but immune. No, it works. Wow, this guy sucks against... Enlightened? Is that what we're called? I forget. I guess I'll just vulnerable you? I don't know. It really does. Vulnerable applies on both sides of Future Strike. When you apply it and when it goes off. That's really strong. He's attacking for 17. I'm going to block that rather than gain energy. Yeah. I don't have any block. I guess that's not true. I think I have some. I can't get into Zen. I don't have enough energy. I think this was not available last turn, but if it was, I should have used it. So this would be... These are, okay, it's better to play just this one than to play both of those by a lot. Alright, 9 more. Chunking away at me. Really more chipping than chunking. This might be nice to hang on to for next turn. I can enter Zen easily. I won't be drawing, though. I could play some delayed blocks, but I'd rather just discard them. Oh, I have to discard them both. Okay. Ah, this costs 1 because it is both Zen and the Eldritch Blessing going. Sadly, I will not be able to take advantage of the Eldritch Blessing of the Zen, but I can take advantage of the Blessing. Hey, get out of here. I guess I'd like to be in Zen when I play this if I can. Cards all kind of suck. That one's the worst, though. Doesn't do anything. I could play these two to get to play this twice. They're not even attacking me. I think I'm just gonna like dump all this garbage. Oh, I probably should have played that one. The Foresight would have... Oh, there's nothing in my deck. Make that miss the shuffle. That overcharge didn't work very well, right? It went from 4 out of 6 to 5 out of 5. I only gained 1 instead of 3. 2 cards to discard, huh? 17 threat. I mean, if I draw enough, that's great. But if I don't, what am I doing? I think I probably should not attack much this turn. Let's get rid of these. Enter Zen playing these cards. and then is fine. Now I can easily block or set up a next turn block if necessary. Hey, I didn't draw enough, so I'm glad I have now and then. I only have to block 4, huh? Funnily enough, I can't do it without now and then. So enter Zen with... Okay. Kind of lame value, I don't get the Zen discount on that, but... Or the Zen effect. Bonk. Now I'm in Zen. Oh, I guess I didn't have to block. Okay. Very cute art. I like that. If it's opener, block 5, and a slow 1, follow up, vulnerable 2. You can play it as a block card at the beginning, or as a kind of attack card in the middle of gaining Zen with skills. Reload is still good. Oh, I put that in my deck a while ago, and I guess I took it back out, huh? Strength of Mind is the one we were thinking of taking before, but I actually don't like very much. We got another copy of it. Delayed block 30? That is a lot. Would be nice to get with clarity. 7 Future Strike once. And if it's the first one, then it's twice instead. Interesting. So let's... Oh, wait, no. Where is that card? The card we just picked up. Reload. This isn't one that I put in and took out. It was one that I had in my last run. I love this card. It's draw, it's filtering, it gives you the energy that you could have gotten, but like more slowly. This is so great if you want to line up the right cards, which if you want to enter Zen all the time, we definitely do. Let's get rid of a... Where did it go? Our basic block card is... Here? Okay. This is a lot. It's kind of hard to know when you want to draw it, though. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to add it. Vision 1, Foresight 1, Loop. I mean, we have a couple of large cards that we wouldn't mind playing this on. I think it actually is good now. I made fun of it earlier. But either my evaluation has changed, or I can say that my deck has changed, and therefore I was wrong right before and I'm right now. Probably not, though. I could fight these both, I guess. I forgot about that. But I don't really want this. Well, I guess it would be something to foresee, and it would be an attack replacement. I don't want that. Get out of here. What are you guys about? I don't know, whatever. Let's just try to kill him. Seems like a plan, eh? Oh yeah, it takes them forever to start doing anything, I remember. They like apply burning and then they do some other buff, like, come on. Okay. I mean... we can reload. Choose what we're setting up with circular logic. This is something I'd like to have next turn. Even though, yes, enough is stronger, I don't... Well... I don't know, I guess just a block that overcharges is probably even better. Like, this is cheaper, and it can give you delayed block. Why don't I take, like, a gigantic block that gives me energy, right? So you get out of here. And I'm gonna get rid of an attack so that I can Zen with these two. Well, let's draw and discard first. Okay, get rid of this one, my worst attack by far at the moment. Put back enough. Make it cheap. That's a very cool. Yeah. Combining that especially with reload to let me do it to things in my hand is kind of nice. Okay, so we have both of these. That's pretty cool. I get to vision again. Vision the reload? Sure. These guys are all identical. They're all 100%, so just kill one of them. I wonder if I actually should have visioned the now and then, so that I have a small block for this turn and could hang on to enough for the next turn. Turns out, based on what they're doing, that might have made sense. Oh, no, I'm fully blocked? I thought there was going to be threat this turn. Did I have delayed block? I don't think so. Oh, I did. Now and then gave me delayed block. I see. Cool. I'm just going to hang on to this then. Don't need this really. Does nothing. Don't really want this. Yeah, this is dreadful. Block 5 and hit him a bit, I guess. Why are you glowing? Oh, the others are glowing a different color? Oh, is that some hint to their intention? I see. This color means like a non-attack. This red means attack. Alright. Ooh, circular logic the enough again? I'm gonna take a damage, actually. Ooh. I sort of thought, I hoped I would draw, like, Repleting Deflection, but I guess the odds of that they were better than 50%, but they were not guaranteed by any means. Oh, I should have played this as my opener. Whoops. It's actually a big mistake. Like, not the end of the world, but definitely a mistake. There goes my perfect. Everything costs 0 because of this. Got it. Nothing in my discard, so circular logic won't do anything. Clarity? Block more? I need more blocks than this. Yikes. These guys attack a lot. You're dead though, so some of that Oh, but you weren't even attacking. These guys are the ones attacking. Ah, since I was drawing vulnerable, I shouldn't have put so much effort into damaging you because it takes less to actually kill you. Oops. No. Vulnerable only applies to when the Future Strike goes off, because that was just 9 twice. Okay. It's 18 and then 30, which I still don't understand why it's not... No, 30 makes sense this time, actually. Oh, you know what? We could weaken everybody. Probably a good idea. Doesn't help with this damage, but this should be cut down a bit. Okay, this is a good opener, I think, right? $20? Why so much? I don't know, whatever, I'll take it. Yeah, so they're taking a total of like 33 out of 32 here. Just enough. Oh, I can't enter Zen with attacks. Whoops. But I wanted to play that for... I guess I still could, actually. Yeah, I think I can... This should be enough attacks to kill you, right? You have 2 fatigue, so these are each doing 8 times 4 is 32? That's plenty. What? That goes off before? Wait, am I stupid? Oh, I thought Future Sight was going off this turn. Okay, that's... Yeah, I am stupid. Okay, we're in a little bit of danger, actually, for the first time ever. You guys... Oh, you're no longer dead. You're not vulnerable anymore. Are you still dead? You have 60 actual damage marked on you. I do want to enter Zen again to get this set up. After that, it doesn't really matter. Okay, big chunk of damage from that fight. Very sad about that. What's this do? Draw 3, discard 3, not a big surprise. Urge to loop and chain? I don't know, I love playing this card. Make this bigger. Alright, let's try to make it through the boss. First time I haven't been totally confident of that. I could take a health potion. I think that's fine. I don't think I want to do anything weird to my deck for this. Yeah. Ow. Look at all that damage I'm taking already. I can just barely get into Zen. But to do so, I have to discard one of these. Cost me some damage. I guess that's gonna have to do. Then I get to play the other one for free. Okay, I guess just play everything. Don't see any other better plays. I even gain energy and block for playing that. Very cool. That's a lot. Reload's on the bottom, so I can't make this free easily. Hang on. I can. Play now and then. No, I would have to be able to draw it twice. I can play now and then to discard this, and then top it again. But unless I hit specifically reload, I'll be in trouble. I guess I can play this first and see if I hit reload? I didn't, okay. So no attacks this turn, thanks. That's enough. I don't really need to play this, right? I'm not doing any damage. Vulnerable 2, I guess would go off after my next round of attacks, or with my next round of attacks. But it doesn't look like I'm doing any damage next turn either. I am kind of making Loop and Ray enough miss the shuffle. For enough, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to like play it and then top deck it again. But it is kind of... Well, I don't know. Loop gets reshuffled anyway, so I think that's fine. Circular logic, whatever it is. Do I want to Foresight something? I think it's better to just gain energy, right? Yeah. I take a lot of damage from drawing. I guess I will choose not to draw it. So I'm going to play Reload first. I think? Yeah. Reload first and then set up enough for next turn. Why did I draw it? Oh, I entered Zen! Fuck. Okay, I actually, like, it's not so bad because I'm being attacked for a lot. I could have just hung on to it, but I don't know what. Oh, I get to vision it again. With Battle Insight. Okay. No, vision is, yeah, from my discard. Yeah, enough. I could put that back. Do I want it? Yeah. It's expensive, but I get a lot of energy. This would just be delay block 4. I'd rather have the energy, I think. $16 isn't much, but we're gonna take like another crap load from all this. Well, okay, I can easily do that, which it turns out. Get this out of here, I think. No reason to keep it in hand, right? Yeah, vulnerable's fine. Oh, I took 2. Ah, because I drew something after playing my blocks. I see. Mistakes were made. Well, I kind of did it in that order on purpose, though, so that it would give me delayed block. I could have played enough as my third skill. I think that would have been better. Instead of as my first? I'm not sure. Do I have any ways to draw? No, right? Maybe I should be weakening these guys at some point. Or killing you guys? Like, I don't know. I think I still just want to work on the boss. I don't see any reason to slow either one of them, so just keep working on you. He's getting pretty low. So am I. Ow. I think we should squeak by out of this fight. With enough for block. Oh, and I get to play it again. So great. I will enter Zen if I will draw if I enter Zen. I don't think that matters because I won't be entering Zen apparently. So this turn, I won't be applying Future Strike. The next turn I will, which means any attack is lethal, so I don't top enough. I top Lashing Kick. And I can't find the one that I topped to make it free? Are you kidding me? It doesn't matter, but... Okay, we got him. Phew, and we healed up to 76. Alright, so... Isn't this what I had last game, right? Draw 3, discard 3? So we made it through the first act. Definitely more of a challenge than previous runs, so that's nice. Not like insanely hard, but I had some thinking. And there were some enemies who I couldn't just completely laugh off. An upgraded version of the first card you purge in a fight will be added to your hand. Huh. First card you purge fight. Get an upgraded version. That could be pretty strong, maybe. It's probably better than any of this stuff. Favor of Virgo. Oh, there it is. I couldn't even... This thing, like, blended in with the background. I couldn't tell I was allowed to mouse over it. 12th time you draw an infliction or suffer a debuff. No thanks. I don't have a way to inflict those on myself, and paying money for something that only some enemies will do to you is not that great, usually. Alchemy. Gain 2 potions. Okay. Draft 2 uncommons. That's probably my favorite. I guess I'll take this. Do I want any of these? Potions are okay. I think I'll just keep the money though. Okay, so this is Seek. We saw that before. I don't remember when. This is... Okay, we have one of those already and we're not running it. Block 4, delay block 6? That one's not bad. Plus, it's named Footwork. Great card. Deal 9 Shi. If you have no energy, gain energy. Okay. Could be something. Drawing your favorite card but paying 1 for it is a lot worse than drawing your favorite card and paying 0 for it. What's the upgrade effect? It doesn't exhaust. I don't think I want this. I'm just going to take these two, I think. Or, well, this one, and I'm not running the other mix-up. I don't think now is the time to start. This is just a nice thing to have in Zen. Sure. Okay, we made it through Act 1. Once again, the videos are getting longer, not shorter, as I get more accustomed to the game, but still have to learn a bunch of new mechanics, and then also the game is harder every time, so I hope you can understand why it's getting slower instead of faster. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for part 2.